Hello everybody and welcome back to Getting Wrecked and They Are Billions. In the last episode we got attacked from the south. We also finished clearing the map more or less. So now all we have to do is prepare for our last land. Which is going to mean that we are going for oil patches, more or less. And that's about
At your
it.
service. Just give me something to shoot.
We might want to... try to push forward and put down some defenses. We also might want to grab that oil. It's really far away. We might actually want to... it's fine.
Yes.
Bring
Good morning, sir.
Titans back. What I want to do here is that I want to have like
Oh dear.
2 Titans in the west,
Yes.
2 Titans in the north. I guess we can keep 2 Titans in the middle somewhere.
The world looks so tiny from up here.
Senators, ready and cool.
Sniper is ready.
I smashed
My thought process is that we will, like, when we expand like this, we are going to get attacked by
What to kill.
Attention.
Many targets, gonna love it.
these random waves. It's going to be pretty irritating.
Tell me your darkest.
I don't know if they always spawn at the same spot, like due west, due north, stuff like that.
My rifle is ready.
We'll try to push forward a bit. And like I said, try to grab any oil we see. So we should also grab one more of these engineering base. I'm pretty sure it will pay for itself. Do we want to grab one of these? Warehouse. Interesting. We'd like to get the oil platform. So we'll put it here. And so it's also covering the quarry to the down here.
Attention. Building completed.
Great. Just give me something to shoot. Bullseye.
Attention. Building completed.
Last night I dreamt of brains. Sniper is ready.
Senators, ready and cool.
And you feel really naked when you remove the HUD.
Building completed.
Keep on expanding. Keep on expanding, keep on expanding.
Lovely death. At your service.
Let's put this awesome body to use.
My
Right,
rifle
that's
is
the side spawn.
Attention. Building completed.
nothing better than putting a bullet through some brains. I need to kill
Our soldiers
something.
are in trouble.
Last night I dreamt of brains exploding. Indeed. Yes, tell me what to kill. Slow but lethal.
Can you repair that thing?
Sniper is ready.
Thank you.
Death, lovely
Attention. Building completed.
It feels bad that your units can run outside of the map. Grab some titans, at least they are expensive.
Into the buildings.
I need to kill something. Death, lovely death.
That's
A great machine.
kind of what I was afraid of.
Let's go.
Our buildings are being attacked. Our
Hello.
forces are in danger.
Going to reduce our points.
Carl.
Attention. Building completed.
Good morning, sir.
Actually going straight for the juggler here.
Oh, here we go again.
And we have enemies coming in from this side as well.
Gotcha.
The world looks so tiny from up here.
Oh, hello. Yeah.
Yes, it's a wonderful day, don't you think?
Let's try to pull them away a bit.
Yes.
Hello. Oh dear.
What? Gotcha.
So much steam. Let me adjust this valve.
Yeah. Yes.
Attention. Building
My
completed.
machine is ready.
That's why we're building titans, so we
Darkest thoughts.
don't have to bother with that too long.
Excuse me?
I need to explode this Carl.
Let's get these two guys. The number 6. Couple of titans.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
I almost lost a soldier.
Too easy.
Your sniper at your service.
Right.
Last
I think we can grab this.
time it was exploding. Yes, tell me what
Saw
to
some
kill.
enemies there.
So many targets, gotta love it.
Losing our high score.
The world looks so tiny from up here.
Oh, hello. Bullseye.
Boop-a-doo-doo. Let's see if we can get that thing up and running. $80 gold for an advanced one, or $40 gold for an unadvanced one. Let's go advanced. And some fisherman's friend.
My rifle is ready. Sniper is ready.
What? Sounds good.
We have some oil
Hello.
thingy back there as well.
Kill something. My rifle is ready.
I think we just
Yeah. Yes, give me something to shoot. Yes, tell me what
move
to
these
kill.
guys into each corner as well.
Nice target. Death, lovely death.
The mighty Titan is here.
Tell them to chase. I don't know where they're going. Somewhere down here, I guess.
Attention.
The
Building
mighty
complete.
Titan is
Oh.
here.
Here we go again.
Gold and stone, or stone and gold. Seems fine. Going to be quite exposed though. I need to put down one more time. All the towers.
Attention. Building
My
completed.
rifle is ready.
Excuse me?
A new task.
Attention. Building completed.
Let's grab this. Maybe we'll use 2 here.
Sniper is ready.
Attention. Building
go.
completed.
Know where they're going.
Attention.
Let's
Building
go
completed.
and grab this
Yes, tell me
tower.
what to kill.
And then we will...
Units under attack.
That was the nasty spit.
What do you want now?
Hey,
Roger that.
Attention. Building completed.
I almost feel like they are going for
Hello.
this spot up here now. The ones we saw back here to the left.
Good morning, sir. The mighty Titan
Jolly
is
good.
here.
My sniper is ready.
Problem with the snipers are that we are not going to be able to
Building
get them
completed.
to level up.
Is ready.
Attention. Building completed.
Let's go. At your service.
Yes, tell me what to kill. All right.
Spread these guys out a bit. 11 oil coming in, alright. Taking a while to build across. We're going to need more workers actually. Stone. We can use some stone.
Last night I dreamt of brains exploding. Just give me something to shoot.
What can I do for you,
Actually out of workers now.
Sniper is ready.
Cool.
Yes, tell me what
Interesting
to kill.
situation.
Your sniper at
Attention.
your service.
The mighty Titan is here.
One problem with spraying out like this is when we get attacked we won't be able to defend that side.
I need to kill
Sure, we have a bunch of dudes here.
Excuse me?
Let's put this awesome body to use.
death. Lovely
I
death.
guess we put
Yes,
together
tell me what to kill.
some kind of task force in the middle here.
Tell me your darkest thoughts. My rifle is ready. Your sniper at your service.
And up here. Now we could build a bunch of housing, but we still benefit more from building them down here. Still have a bunch of space left. Fine. Running out of food though, that's quite bad. Have some random food and then we have these farms coming up as well, so
Building completed.
Just give me something to shoot.
how do we make a new sniper group?
Is ready. Tell me your darkest thoughts.
Okay.
There we go. Let's repair this thing. Put a couple of defenses.
Building completed.
And we want to have a sawmill somewhere over the rainbow. The fact that we had such a great first sawmill helped us quite a lot. Might need a lot of iron if we want to build titans, so we should think about expanding up here.
My rifle is ready.
This is not a bad spot either.
Janitors. Attention. Ready and building completed.
Putting a bullet through some brains. Yes, tell me what to kill.
Let's bring
Yeah. Nothing better
some
than
snipers
putting a
into the
bullet through
middle
some brains.
and have them as our
Attention. Building completed.
task force.
Your darkest thoughts. Your sniper at your service. Nothing better than putting a bullet through some brains. I need to explode a skull. Bullseye.
Got a bunch of food.
Building completed.
It's fine.
Building completed.
Roger that.
unexpected. They're
Building
so
completed.
rude.
No Titan down here we could
At your
bring.
service. Is it tea time already? Let's go. Hello. Good morning,
Let's
sir.
bring at least one of them up here.
Like a giant.
Try to grab some
Sniper is ready.
iron and stuff.
Ready and cool.
I need to explode
And
this
we're getting really close to the last wave, which is a bit scary because I felt strong for a bit, but now I'm actually feeling a bit weak souls again. Guess all we need to do is build enough Thanatos and we are set.
The world looks so tiny from up here. Oh dear.
Nothing better than putting a bullet through some brains.
See.
Sniper is ready.
Bring 10 of these guys.
Attention.
Here.
Building completed.
Continue pushing forward here. Okay, we are running out of oil, so grab that thing. That's alright.
Just give me something to shoot.
Yes, tell me. But be quick.
Base. Nothing on the map.
Ready and cool.
Okay, we are running out of workers. Going to run out of power soon.
A swarm of infected is heading into the colony. They are approaching from the south.
Right. From the south, you say?
Yes.
What can I do for you, sir?
Still don't really know which south, so
At your service. Let's go.
Your sniper at your service. Death, lovely death.
let's
My rifle is ready. Death, lovely
bring
death.
a couple of veteran snipers
Rifle is ready.
into these things.
Attention. Building completed.
Maybe we want to bring more stuff. Not quite sure.
What do you want? An autograph? Ready to burst some infected.
26 Thanatoses.
Building completed.
Thanatos? Thanatai? I don't know.
Thanatos. Ready and cool.
Thanatos! Not enough oil production. Have this oil production coming up soon, so should be alright.
Sniper is ready.
Okay. This is anyone's guess where they will be attacking. Might be
An autograph?
a good reason to do some kind of split. Problem is that it's really far to run between these two positions. The command center is there. Yeah, they will have to split. I can't see any other way.
So many targets, gotta love it. Death, lovely death.
Well,
Alright. It's a nice day to die.
I don't know if I want to press this button 80 times, but I'm doing it. I wonder, I don't think there are usually a way for you to split
Yes,
groups
It's a wonderful day, don't you think?
in RTSs in the middle like that, so I'm not going to
Let's put this awesome body to use.
be making a fuss about that.
Not sleeping, just resting my eyes.
Just give me something to shoot.
At your service.
Just tell me what to
And
kill.
these guys
Yeah.
down there. Anything else? Not really. Maybe these guys can join as well.
What? Ready to bear some infected.
Death, lovely.
Just getting stuck here. Come on.
Cigar.
Now let's have you go to the left hand
Good
side.
morning, sir. Indeed.
Attention. Building completed.
I need to kill something. Sniper is ready.
What do you want? An autograph?
The world looks so
And if they're
tired
coming through
right
this choke point,
now. Is it tea time already?
that's a bit
What can I do for
suicidal.
you, sir?
Gotcha.
Attention. Building completed.
Oh, they are. So
Oh, hello. So much steam. Let me adjust this valve. Is it tea time already?
Thanatos.
Indeed.
Ready and cool.
At your service.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
What
man,
can I do
having
for you,
our
sir?
Lucifer here would have been really sweet. Seems like they're going to join in single file here anyways, so if you lose to Lucifer, it's not really a big
Yes,
deal
It's
because
a wonderful day, don't you think?
we have a bunch of income, so money is not a problem yet. I have no fat guys or anything yet, so yeah, that choke point. That could be really interesting for the last wave. I think we should actually build a tower here and then put a couple of Lucifers, a couple of Thanatos, and then that's enough. Like, okay, they'll have all the other guys defend the western flank until that's safe, and then they can help down here. These guys are chilling behind the forest.
My rifle is ready. Death, lovely death.
Why is there a bunch of enemies spawning from the sides? That's rude.
Just tell me what to kill. Death, lovely death.
It seems worse than it is, I think, so... That's an ordinary side spawn, I think.
I'm the freaking boss. Thanatos.
Excuse
Ready
me?
and cool.
Who do you want me to punish?
Oh, hello.
It's an ordinary side spawn, but a little bit more, I think. Or something. We're going to lose a couple of buildings again. Back over here.
The colony is under attack.
Good morning, sir.
The infection is spreading across the colony.
Oh no, it's an infection! I want to bring someone here because otherwise we might...
Just tell
run into some problems
They
here.
are trying to break into the buildings.
Hello. Indeed. Here we go. Good
Come
morning,
on,
sir.
guys.
Tell me.
Interesting that I'm losing ground
Our buildings
at
are
where
being attacked.
at positions where I don't the wave is not even spawning.
Hello. Oh dear.
Alright, can we get back to business?
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Sniper is ready.
Yeah, this show point, I like it. Well, maybe we should wait for defeating the wave before we start looking at our next phase.
Ready and cool.
Right. That's a bit of a bummer having them sneak in like that all the time. Also, I don't think this one is working, so... Or do we need to research this thing to be able to use it? Let's see, we'll research the radar tower. Well, it actually tells us it's no? That's a bit weird.
Last night I dreamt of brains exploding.
But anyways, so now we need to prepare for the last wave. And that showed us that we are in a pretty good position, I think. Just have to decide how much we want to cut and run when we engage the last wave. Do we think we are strong enough to have a forward defense? I would think so. I'm thinking if we should try
What can I
to
do for you, sir? So much steam.
utilize
Let me
Titans
adjust
in any
this
way
valve.
because they are deeper than usual and they are faster than Thanatos and stuff. They are much easier to use in multiple layer defenses. And all our snipers will be not having a chance to get to veterancy anyways, so I think we should not trust them to do the defense for us. So in the next episode we will find all the show points and fortify them, and that's about it. We might want to grab some more chorus so we can actually build some more stone towers. I don't know. Really that big of a deal. And build power plants as well before we end this episode. So, like that. We need to find our weaks or our show points and then we fortify them and then we win. Alright. Thank you and goodbye.